Hi there, guys. Welcome back. This is Kishore here, founder and CEO of Trade Achievers. So, in today's topic, what we are going to see is our review and preview show, and let's see what has the market done, and let's preview on what is going to happen in the next day of the market.
So, all right, guys. Now coming to Nifty. So there was not much of a change in Nifty for past 3 days to 4 days. The market was coming down, and the now the market has started to go up. What happened is, so already I've mentioned in the earlier videos that the market was taking a support at the 78.6% retracement in the overall trend. And see, when you take a trend, this is the trend, and this was a correction. And whatever is happening in between now, this is what now this is forming as a sideways market. As you can see, it took a nearby support in the previous level of supports, and it started to move back. So this is now forming as a sideways market, and the overall Nifty is still in a buy trend, and we are expecting a huge momentum in the upward direction in the coming days. So my suggestion is, in case if you're going to enter now, it is not advisable to enter now, since the market just took a correction here. So it is always better to wait for the market to break above this level. So that will be around 17,800. So once the market breaks above 17,800, then we can go for a buy. And the targets will be the same levels which we have already given. So I'll just give you once again the target for Nifty will be 18,050, and second target will be 18,800, and third target will be around 20,000. Yeah. So overall, Nifty is still in a buy trend, and we are expecting a huge momentum in the coming days. If you're already invested in Nifty and you're holding your positions, it is better to hold the positions. Need not get panicked because the market has come down like 400, 500 points. Still, the overall trend is in buy trend. Only time when you have to be little cautious is when if Nifty is going to break below 16,500, then that is the time we have to be careful in Nifty, because that will confirm a huge downtrend. So until then, need not worry. Still, the market is in a buy trend for Nifty 50. All right. So coming to Bank Nifty, and the Bank Nifty, the same scenario. Last time we saw that, and what happened is, now last time I told you that after the resistance breakout, it was in a buy trend, and after the resistance breakout, what happened is it just came for a correction, and even that correction was around 61.8% retracement level, and then it started to move upwards now, as you can see. But the thing is, see, when you're going for a trading in a support and resistance, what happens is, now this is for a aggressive trader. If you're going to take a trade after the breakout, that's considered as an aggressive trader. But sometimes market gives opportunity for the conservative trader as well. So the conservative traders would have entered over here at the retracement level, so they are called the retracement traders. Maybe in future I'll try to make the type of different types of traders in the markets. So the overall trend for Bank Nifty is still in a buy trend, and the targets are remaining the same. It is 40,000, and the second target will be 41,853. So that is your targets for Bank Nifty, and we are still in a buy trend. Need not panic for any kind of little bit of correction in the market. All right, and coming to gold. So gold is in a, yeah, in a weekly symmetrical triangle pattern. And last time we saw that it was in a symmetrical triangle pattern, and the market took a double bottom here and it started to move up. The thing is, now is it the right time to invest? If you have invested over here, that is not an issue. You could have hold your position. But the thing is, if you're going to invest, it is not the right time to invest at this particular point. So you just wait. Either once the market reaches here, and if it takes a double top and it comes down, then you can go for a sell. But once the market is able to break above 18,850, that will be the right time to invest in gold. So, and one more thing is, since this symmetrical triangle is going for almost 2 years, it is better to wait and watch the market in gold. After the gold is able to close above 18,050 in the weekly charts, then for a long-term investment, you can go for a buy in gold. And if you're already holding your positions, not an issue. For a long term, you can hold it. But the overall trend of gold is in buy. And what I'm expecting is, if the market is able to close above 18,000, 1,850 ranges in weekly chart, we can expect a target of 2,051 in a longer term for gold. So that is my expectation. So let's wait and watch for gold. And coming to crude oil. So crude oil still in a buy trend. So last time we were just checking on the trend line, and the market took a support at the trend line and it started to move up. And exactly what happened is the market has come and hit a retracement of around 61.8 percentage, and crude oil is still in a buy trend. So anybody who's holding their buys, still they can hold it. The target remains the same. So the targets will be $107. That is what we mentioned last time. So it's still in the same process. Crude oil is in buy, and the targets will be $107. That is what we are expecting for crude oil. All right.
Alright guys, so this was our review and preview for today, and I hope it was useful, and thank you very much for joining. Take care.